for now, it's hard, you know. But all I can say, I feel so fortunate to be one of them, cause Mamelodi in rap, especially rap, yale kanja.
Sure.
Mamelodi in rap, it needs more leaders like us, you know.
Sure.
People who will stand up for it.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
You know, like shout out to niggas who Lebona, they are pushing the same feeling, the same passion, the same vibe, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, cause we need more of those niggas. Yeah, we need more of them. We need to combine and work together, you know.
Sure.
Cause where are the rappers in Mamelodi to stand up for themselves? Or like this wave, yeah, cause like there's this thing deep leg and Majida Manchi, they are taking it pieces by pieces and then you know they are pushing it, you know, and it works for them. Yeah, you know,
support from you.
Exactly, Joe. There are many lines, you know, but Iberekisa, Mamelodi, Makalata Miki, you know, those stuff like that.
Sure.
Yeah, you know.
I'm working. Podcast Daniel, steady chilling in a bendo with the same bros will say the same things that my rents won't. Look, caught a lot of smoke from the rivals, but I can't choke. Got the same look on my face since I was broke. Hey, 2024, Jehovah is getting big though. I'm in the same image, so the chief is getting big too. They look for me, I'm big news. Shout out to these mans too. Podcast Daniel, steady chilling in a bendo.
Yeah, it's your boy Sunny Boy KM Tagati 969 and I got my day one nigga.
Yo, this is your boy TG Top Dog of the Great. I can learn rap.
Itang. This is Amapiano Hip Hop News Podcast. Majita po. Nino la repa. Itang mo. Natapiano. Kamo. Yo.
Tune in.
I'm working. Danko.
Yeah, I'm working. I'm working. I'm working. Podcast Daniel.
Welcome back to another episode of Amapiano and Hip Hop News Podcast. This is your boy Sunny Boy KM Tagati 969 and today we got a very, very, very special guest. Let's actually introduce about because I mispronounce my once. The last couple of words about
Sure. This is your boy Fleez SA, all the way from Mamelodi East, Phase 1 wa Fetu. Nagi petela music wa hip hop. Kasi rap, hip hop in melody se feletse njaka.
Sure, last. Or man, Fleezy?
Fleez SA.
Fleez,
yes.
Fleez SA. So do you live in Fleez SA?
Yeah, nigga, like for now, nigga, tinyagala le simple. His name, you know, something cage.
Sure.
You know, so I think that's where Fleez came about.
So how if I can move to go and
Nah. Yeah, can I get link alona? Or can not prefer it alona? Easy and simple cage.
Sure.
Yeah.
I guess Fleez SA.
Sure.
Don't tell the guy pila fan do one way.
Yeah, nugget tagal hona yi mo Mamelodi.
Born and bred.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hona yi mo Mamelodi vele go daga. Yeah, I get hella go daga vele. So but Genzi until like 2016.
Sure.
Then that's where I moved to Hamaskara.
Sure.
Yeah, you know, that's where the lingo changed the one first time.
Oh, because very lingo it's one again.
Yeah, it's one because
sure.
you know.
Sure.
Kai basically ke mapedi a manchen dikolo tsa teng they are doing Zulu, Spedi, Setswana. So ka ntlhela go Hamaskara like mostly they are doing Setswana.
Sure.
So I was school se re ne sira Spedi.
Next.
So I had to switch there and
Sure.
then move from doing Setswana, Spedi.
Oh, we did that in primary or high school?
High school, I was like from grade 9.
Sure.
Yeah,
high school was in Dagi.
Dilopia middle school. It was
Sure.
Yeah.
Didn't sound good you understand?
Yeah, like they were never welcoming.
Sure.
It's a nice place. Somewhere peaceful, you know, somewhere close to nature.
Sure,
ne? Yeah.
I wanna di taono tata.
No loud music.
Nature.
Yeah. Like you walk a distance from horo uno emala majita nje. Takes a distance. Living the shop at that thing, you know.
You very familiar.
Yeah, you walk a distance and it's ana go bone batho pede.
Oh, get a single develop people.
Yeah, it's a keep it's a developing.
Yeah, develop.
It's on a developing state.
Sure.
Yeah.
So o ka ntlhela jo main obstacle e se lo wa tlhakana le yona ke ntho e le gore tsela nyako baisisa maybe majita
Yeah. Oh, yeah. One thing is selling e kawata majita mostly. Is selling le na sala ka tekela ke le mo seemong sa yona is like drugs.
oh sure
Yeah,
yes.
so they are doing a lot of drugs, majita thing, you know.
Sure.
So most of them, like, instead of pushing music, pushing passion, they are pushing drugs.
And heavy jo
Yeah, they pushing.
and so la bona o tlhako stating se le gore se undeveloped
Yeah.
and wena o tsuba di-drugs jo tlo ba boima for
Yeah,
wena
you
jo
know, cause one thing I learned, gore that place is so slow. Jo.
bozula kang jo
It's so slow.
bozula ka
It's
pona emo
very, very slow.
Sure.
You know, and then majita thing, like they are trying a fast life. Yeah, on a slow. Kore you wanna right
O
there.
nyako shiana mo
You go share that 360
ja e khonale las
on a 60 zone. So
Yeah.
I guess hard. So they want the speed, so they use drug or babe speed and fast. Like I don't know how they see it. You know?
sure se le wa tsena wena mo tsona
Nah. I was
Thank
so
you,
fortunate.
thank you, sure.
Ke ska fitlhela
Music
that.
ebile
Yeah,
ne?
you know, yeah, that's
Ke ntho e ne o
I
focusitse
think-
mo yona.
yeah, the possibility came through that. Or give avoidance, you know, could you avoid the things like that? Because
Sure.
I thought maybe like it's better to put in the work than trying the easy way out.
Easy way out. Sure.
You
Ngone be
know?
hard.
Yeah, it's better
Sometimes
to
hard
be
work
hard.
ke yona.
Yeah, you put in the work. You
So
know,
coming
that's
out
where-
of Amaskral, sorry for cut. Coming
Yeah.
out of Amaskral,
Yeah.
for those who are ba sa itseng bet hantang.
Yeah.
Vibe ya die bjang for hip hop wise.
Yeah, you know, basically that's where the vibe came from.
Sure.
Yeah, hip hop vibe because I studied ke study staying like music
Sure.
in origin, like from grade 9 10, let me say grade 10.
Sure.
Yeah, grade 10, I don't know which year it was it, but my English period, that's where I learned how to rap.
Ewe.
Yeah, that's where I used English period to learn how to do music. What nigga learn the rhyme, the understanding of
Sure,
rhymes, you
words
know,
ka motho
melodies,
tshwantse di
you know,
rhyme ka
yeah.
teng. Cause o ka se fetse ka independent, o fetsa lebitso la o le letlang wa ya kwa.
Yeah.
Tshwantse le relate le independent.
You know,
so it makes sense.
Yeah. So I used that period for learning music. So
Smart, no,
there
smart,
was this nigga called Penflow.
Sure.
Yeah, that's the nigga who taught me how to rap. You know.
Sure.
Yeah, to go with the flows and stuff. You know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Vibe ya tama jita hip hop wise ba performa
Yeah.
di teng ka ntle.
Yeah, ona le majita on nigga ba skimile ba pusha, like since ba pusha vele from primary. Bona they were lucky enough for ne bana le studio, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, so ne ba pusha so
Bona sanga ba tsaya ke tabela di drugs di eng ne.
just that one sala ba switcha into mapiano, you know. Bona sale ba fihle mo stating song they switch into piano.
So batho ba o irileng dipina le bona ka ntlhela di teng di sa le teng.
Yeah, but it's an negile EP. So this EP, it was called Ghost Guitar EP. But no, I only made the song, you know, Ghost Guitar Tribe. So it's the only song. So like it was supposed to represent the whole thing. you know.
Sure.
Yeah, so ke na le yona Ghost Guitar.
Ghost Guitar ya ke when we posted sure.
Yeah, so Ghost Guitar, yeah, that's my first song, I can say.
E teng ko platform tse tsotlhe.
Nah, not yet.
Not yet, ne?
Yeah, Mara, I'm working on it soon enough. It will
Soon
be
enough,
out.
so
Yeah,
to
because there's more coming, you know. I'm working on something. Like now, like my music, I work into my music, so Kabelisa too much English, so I want to come back now and then give people so I want to go into you know, using language during by quiet.
Vernac, so-
Vernac, yeah,
sure,
yeah.
sure.
Using Vernac. you
Sure.
know.
So o tlile neng mo ka se irile le na le bina le batho ba bakae?
Yeah, I have can feature tse dintsi.
Mo hae ne?
Yeah, that like kankela majita ba distant, so it's hard to recover
Oh,
ka
ka
maji.
mokgwa o bolelang,
You
sure.
know, yeah, ka di opportunity ke tse buy, just that santo oyemelle lwe.
Yeah, vele.
Yeah, udi seek for them, you know.
Sure, vele.
Don't just stay fair.
And then sebaka se no tla mo wena fela ntana wena tshwantse o ye go bona majita di ntshaka le bona la pusha
Yeah, you are pushing. So le nna ke
Sure.
pusha this thing, you know.
Mm.
Yeah, so like ke minyako e mentši mo reng sa la ka fihla ko di studio then majita ba fihla ba re ka kry-a majita ba bereka re majita le nna I'm pushing this thing, you know.
Sure.
I can get a feature here and then they'll be like, oh, let's hear your song first.
Sure, vele,
Yeah, so I opened many doors ka ba utlwisa just go ba fa something se ba ka se utlwa.
ne
Yeah,
Wow,
it works, Joe. It can take you somewhere far. Give some.
and then for wena vibe ya ka ntle bjang for hip hop.
Yeah, vibe ya ka mo, it's cool. I can work with it, you know. Yeah, I did performances,
Sure.
different places, you know.
Mm.
Yeah, so I can work with it. Just that I need to push hard.
Sure.
Like I need to put myself in the correct order before I can give it to the world, you know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, ke style mfethu. Ke style. So John but o feel bjang ho ba one of the leaders ba wave e o ira no ya hip hop.
For now, it's hard, you know. But all I can say, like, I feel so fortunate to be one of them, cause Mamelodi in rap, especially rap, yale kanja.
Sure.
Mamelodi in rap, it needs more leaders like us, you know.
Sure.
People who will stand up for it.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
you know, like shout out to niggas who Lebona, they are pushing the same feeling, the same passion, the same vibe, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, cause we need more of those niggas. Yeah, we need more of them. We need to combine and work together, you know.
Sure.
Cause as you know, like when the kasite dinchi, like now so they are rapping mara from different places.
So
Yeah,
sure.
you know, mara they're still rapping about Mamelodi.
Yeah, sure.
Where are the rappers in Mamelodi to stand up for themselves? What about this wave? Yeah, cause like there's this thing deep leg and Majida Manchi, they are taking it pieces by pieces and then you know they are pushing it, you know, and it works for them.
Baba nchu bukurala go kai beno mamano anopsita Mamelodi.
Yeah,
Sometimes
you know,
support from you.
exactly,
Na repush it.
exactly. Joe, there are
Okay,
many
Kaotswara,
lines,
las.
you know, but the very kisa, ke ka mo Mamelodi le Makalata Miki, you know, those stuff like that.
Sure.
Yeah, you know, still they are coming here to take something to go up.
Ah, ke style.
So Mara, we need niggas.
Can you go his latest song we dropping ke?
My latest. No, I haven't dropped yet. Mara, my
Last song we dropping ke.
it was an EP. Like it was a EP. Yeah.
EP ke yona no mbotsa nga yona ne?
Yeah, ke yona e ke dropping ya 5 songs.
Sure.
Yeah.
So jo couple mbotsa creative process ya teng ne le bya.
Yeah, it was on a hit.
Mm.
Yeah, Mola Nerle on a very, very hitting space in Japan.
Sure.
You know, that's where Narvera, because we were locked in.
Mm.
Yeah, when I was working on that project, we were locked in for a very long time. I didn't say like about 8 months locked in.
Mo yona.
Yeah,
Le busy guy.
busy guy on like we
Ke na
were
le features e ka itjo.
like in that 8 months.
Mm.
I think we made about 78 songs.
Ke yona ghost guitar.
That released thing recently. Yeah. Kana ke itse, what's the name?
The man don't live
No, EP. It's an
sure.
EP, you know. It's an EP. So the name of it was, let me check. Cause that's we were working so hard that time.
Sure.
Yeah, we were making song after song, song after song.
Hey.
Yeah, so that's where Back to Diva came about.
Back to D.
Yeah, Back to Diva.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
It's get
So
knowledge.
that's when I learned I'm different, you know, and then
Sure.
I'm here to present a different version of music.
Sure.
Yeah.
So Joe, how do you come up with this hits you?
You know, as I told you that ke learn this thing, you know, like from my English classes, and then now I'm using my, like, it's a leverage of storytelling.
Sure.
Yeah, know your story, know how to tell a story.
Sure.
Yeah,
Be a good storyteller.
Yeah, be a good storyteller, but also what I've learned through rap, and then it become a beautiful storytelling. Like it can stay on a beat and run through.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
and then and you can feel that passion, that texture of there.
So John, come studio, how many songs do you put out a day?
Kore it differ sometimes. Kore ya tlohile hore ho na le manye, you know, ho na le vibe, which vibe we're on, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, what type of beat are we playing at that time? So if we are playing beats that we
Sure.
then you start working, you know.
Lebele
They
vibe
can-
itla go beating,
Yeah.
beating e bora, se hantshi re.
Yeah, you
Re
know.
bana le matla and it's
Because producer, it's everything. Kamara studio, yeah, it's everything. Because producer make the artist. Yeah, kore kena afang story ka beat before the artist can tell a story.
Vele, yeah.
Can finishes the story.
Sure.
You know. So we need to be appreciative ka bona.
Yeah, to the beat maker jo hantshi jo ba jo
Yeah.
really lebele.
Hit ya mathomo e thoma ke producer ka beat, you know. We the story dances are most of the thing we dance to the beat.
Lo na rotle ka mantswa le.
Come on, so is the beat. You just jump on the beat, you know. So producers are very important, and
Sure.
what we need to appreciate them more.
Sure.
Yeah.
Ejo, being able to do what you do in your hometown.
Sure.
What about ya biang crowd ya you rata you tsala. No ka thoma ka muka ko amaskra le watla le ka eng.
Okay. So from Amaskral, that's where I showed a lot of passion, you know.
Sure.
So passion is something you're about to, they can follow it through. You know, they can follow passion.
Sure.
Yeah. People love passion and they respect it.
Yeah.
Come treat your music and you know how you treat your so it's very important to watch how you do things and what do you say around people, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, because so Mascara, I can say like they respect me and they respect my music, you know.
Sure.
They see me as motokelinyena and then they respect what I do.
Because into ba go music into ba.
You know, so most of the time hegila Mascara for a visit I get many majita njiba for the gigs tsa bona tse ba dirang, you know.
Sure.
Or, please pull up, you know. Yeah, just pull up and then play one song. Yeah,
so,
you know.
sure.
Sometimes I just pull up and like no, let me just pull up.
Crowd to tsona di utsa bya. Crowd ya ko amaskra.
Crowd ya go Mascara la yona it's ke crowd e sharp. Yeah, especially like where I've been, yeah, mo ke kono perform go teng, you know, go mnandis there. So ke batho ba reng ke ba bantshi ba like hotse le bona, so it's influential, you know, it go through them, you know.
Sure.
So they understand it, so like they vibe through.
So ka iga Mamelodi na go perform a crowd e tsere bya.
Yeah, that's where I feel the passion.
Sure.
That's where I felt the passion that
Sure.
it's real. Nah,
Ba beta kwa. Re ke tsubisa mo.
sure.
Sure. Ba o ratile vibe ya ka ide.
So aga iba iratile wa ntlhalwang, you can hear hore it ke mo etlang, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, ke mo etlang ke mo e goletseng ka teng before ke lo upgrade that
Yeah.
wa Mascara la ke fa di tune tsela.
Sure.
And then the little twist of lingo mola le mola lana it worked the more music.
Sure. Wa utse go botsa kere jo sometimes kam ko ba dangerous blend because
Yeah.
o blenda go bathong bo
Bo botle, you know.
because no so nna nka re ka repa ka skase ba to utlwa bo utla Mamelodi
O tlhama Mamelodi.
and then nka se spectro a so re kere ba ka se support
Yeah.
mara nka se spectro ban support o tsona le motho le reng o bolela lingo ya bo
Yeah, you know. Yeah,
so when o tsere lingo tse pedi jo monate
yeah, e bereka ka mo le ka mo. So
Sure.
yeah, so le ke le ka ntlela ke ntwe one no phela ka mara studio na le majita manche like I've made a lot of contact through music. So each time I get visited da henga poster like alright no I met this place the one that they start
They pull
kicking.
up.
Yeah, they pull up. Yeah. My nigga, you need to pull up. Let's work, you know. things
so
like
ka
that.
ntle o performile ko kae
Kantle ke performile ko skill leg.
sure
Yeah, go skill leg. I don't know this place where it's go guy.
sure le bitso la
Yeah,
yona
I need to good feel so.
sure
Sure. So like ba no se ba sendi ba ntse ke mo mo di tsara sendele locations.
Sure.
Yeah. So lego okay. Lusaka.
Sure.
Lusaka. There's this place here Lusaka, Leona. Yeah, popular Leona. So there was my nigga lo mong lena Nova Kese. Er tlhabo botle kwa maskarala so.
Sure.
Ra fitla ka ira ba really too. So
I understand.
so like so he was working on a fashion concert, you know.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I came to perform and help my G out.
I understand. Ejo, hey, tamo music wa how?
Yeah.
Can you break down the messages and the lessons so you could put an audience out?
Yeah, and for me, like I'm cool, KK bianga thing on my beats and music. Like I make it easy for them to understand.
Sure.
Yeah, I put it in a way where they can hear every line. Yeah, Mara, I make it through rhythm or even musical. You know? Yeah. So especially bafana ba banyane like the kokasi kwa especially ba setting by music
Sure.
like every time they always chanting on me, type in the news like I'm a
Sure,
you know
sure.
yeah, small voice. So yeah,
dope,
like
bro.
so I can hear her. It's easy for them to catch it, you know.
Sure,
Yeah, because they already understand what I'm saying.
That's far.
Yeah, so,
Like
when you're making music, you need to accommodate everyone, you know. Like look at the target market.
Sure.
You know, we're talking old people, we're talking young people, you know.
Sure.
So you need to target them through, make a way of accommodating them all.
Oh, I understand.
You know, yeah, that's how I try to push my music. So
no, but that's from Fleez.
yeah, no, I'm working on another EP, but this one is different because that the A1 again sitting that one was a mixtape, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a mixtape. So okay, it was downloaded beats.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a start of sharpening your skill. Like
Sure.
I say
No, yeah,
but these are under studio.
No.
Yeah, like mon actually twar.
Sure.
Now I worked through until it fits at the project. And
Sure.
yeah, then that's where I
Cool.
yeah. So considering these are they are going under mastering and mixing.
Sure, like it's a process.
Yeah, it's a process. So you need to be patient and
sure.
Just keep on working.
Sure. Yeah. So how many tracks come out?
So it will be 7 tracks.
Sure.
Yeah, 7 tracks.
Why is it title?
No, I can't
title.
Yeah, so no. Can I lay the peanuts 2? They setting kiddy.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
ke sa ngwala so tse dintsi ke tlo di reveala hence nako you know.
Sure.
Yeah, ke tlo nna ke update that through them.
So Joe, coming from the hood,
yeah,
growing up from the hood, can you feel inspiration and tang you motivated or we music because why is the whole takoka sintang the drugs ke crime ho ba hard for when or focus on something say lo se positive.
Yeah.
Can you feel matla or we music?
For me it's losing.
Ne?
Losing before gaining.
Sure.
So now personally it's losing, you know. Like ke lositse a lot ke sale ke gola.
Sure.
You know, like le nna ho tloeng ha ka mo to hore ke movela mascaral, it was part of losing. So I lost dilo tse baya, you know. I lost people through the way, so you know. So I don't know, but I felt that there's still hope, you know. Yeah, I felt that there's still hope for me to carry on, you know.
Sure.
Like to fight through the darkness and see the light, you know. Especially growing from the hood, it's very difficult, you know, because basically now, you know, like I was the dirtiest child.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm first time. So like even though they were treating me, maybe I can maybe honal maraha mo. Let's get mo. not like nigga no tsena because they know what oh yeah now
Sure.
yeah you know like but the chomita they always follow me through they followed me through so I didn't know that was leadership in me yeah so but then I was yeah so I was so young so nigga sa khone bona pila until you grow up and then you start to see what life is hard
sure
you know cause when hona le talent especially ho lela go ka se jo they ba tlo isa go tlase ha ona mothanyo go bona motho mongwe a tswa mo
sure especially in the hood it's difficult to ba o bone o le go di bona ba le go tlase and then ba be sharp they try to tear you down
they always try to turn you down to put you down you know so that's why I have a song called How You Stop Me Now. Yeah, you know, because I realized I'm unstoppable.
Sure.
You can't stop me, so I'm the only one who can stop myself. You know? So, but Togokasi, they will always want to turn you down. So I said, nah, man, I'm going to break this chain, and then no one can stop me. So that's how I push my passion and I push my music.
Sure.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you need to use force, man. You need to kick the doors and just
sometimes
sometimes you need to because you wanna make it through, you know. You need to fight, you know.
Sure.
And become strong because those people they go through a lot and still they can stand in front of you and say believe in yourself, you know, stay strong, wake up every day and pray to God. You know, so you need to learn through, you know people need to listen, you know. That's why Ari somewhere said don't do what I do what I say. So you need to listen to those words, you know. Then you learn from the masters. Very. You learn from the masters.
Sure.
Yeah.
Canada, I don't know think you really title, ne?
Yeah. I haven't got the title yet.
Your advice is hearing for a grand fan. I will leave it in Mirajo who is all one. Arjun, you go to Honolulu, Fleez. King of Gamazan or I realize.
Is to stay strong. Yeah, and then believe in individuality, like believe in yourself.
Sure.
Yeah, you know, like as a person, like as a child, you go through a lot, but you need to believe in difference. You need to know you are different, you know. You are special and unique. So you need to use that as your way out.
Sure.
You know, because you don't have to listen to other people's mind, because but no use and then, after getting what they want, then but also sure. You know, so they need to grow as believers. Yeah, they need to believe. They can be. You know, like doctor. You can be. You need to believe yourself more. You know, and then stay on your lane.
Sure.
You know, don't switch lanes because of Chomi. Now I'm doing this, then you see like it's an easy way out. No, it's not for you. Leave it. Like on all the chobita, the randilo different. Like I get the level like sharp more life, but I'm not in a state. No, yeah, I clap hands for those who are doing better than me. Then I learn. You know, I learn or no, it's possible. Because, yeah, we are here to learn because you utlolena go school then ba tlo wisa go mmereko still before we go to bereka they will sans ba to mmereko, you know. So learning is very important, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, so you need to put yourself in a state or you need to learn every day. You know, learn to do things different, learn new things, learn how to think, to see things different.
So jobatho ba nyoko graba
yeah, for no but go YouTube, TikTok or Facebook, they know Fleez SA. It's Fleez SA, you know.
And then the pinela goes guitar.
Yeah.
APL loza ba ikraga.
Yeah, you're not eating on more YouTube.
Sure.
And then Baba some vidmate is like I download that, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's easy and accessible more YouTube for now. You know?
So any shout out to Nyana?
Yeah. I shout out to my niggas wearing Kespanel now until like now until even though Kespanel the producers the buyer like Levona, I wish them to push it. They must keep on pushing, you know.
Yes,
so that like you know you or we lang. Like today we can meet again the next day. So like if I can meet them in the States or then it's a blessing, you know. So shout out to my niggas and waramba believer in passion, you know. So they don't stop, like, you know, even so though it's hard. Yeah, it's hard, you know. So but they keep on pushing. They wake up every day, kneel down, they pray, and then it's another day. So they kick it, you know. So shout out to those people who they struggle every day, but still they wake up and fight it through, you know. So shout out to myself for standing up, and then you know, shout out to my fam also, you know.
Thank you.
Yeah, for those who are there for me, and those who I'm gonna be there for.
Sure,
yeah,
understand. It's cool.
Yeah.
Juntang, Fleez SA.
Yeah.
Like it's really like again. Most of the time we have a little say EP if it's a dropper.
Yeah.
Totally come here. I just appreciate you coming to the show, man. Wish you nothing but success.
Yeah.
Nothing but success.
No, lenna njaga yarkelebohe to you for invited through, you know. Yeah, shout out to you and shout out to Growth, you know. God bless you.
Thank you,
Sure.
I'm a piano and hip hop news live and I'm a piano and hip hop news podcast and live performance. If you didn't know, now you know, niggas.
Yeah.
Away.
Holy.